Hi, my name is Sankaran. I'm an associate lawyer with Stewart Sharma Harsanyi law firm here in Calgary, Alberta. Today I would like to speak to you about losing your status in Canada. The Canadian government has made much publicized efforts to enforce a stricter enforcement regime upon permanent residents and citizens in Canada. Therefore, individuals who have become convention refugees, permanent residents, or in some cases citizens need to be aware that their status may not be as safe as they think. With respect to convention refugees, oftentimes claimants make claims for status and those claims are accepted. Subsequent information comes to light or comes to the attention of immigration that indicate the person did not disclose certain information or lied about certain information in their claim for protection. What can happen in such situations is that the minister can make an application to vacate the individual's refugee status on the basis that the information that either was not provided or which was misrepresented would have had a material effect on the decision to award protection. Therefore, we understand that the government is making efforts to back check a great deal of applications, and we would expect that these types of hearings, that is, hearings to vacate convention refugee status, will be becoming more and more prevalent in the future. The second way a convention refugee might be able to have their status revoked is through the cessation process. And essentially, a cessation of refugee status is another type of hearing, which again would be convened at the behest of the minister. In such a hearing, the minister would likely make an argument that the circumstances which the claimant had previously had, which allowed them to be awarded protection, had cessated. And our understanding is the government has dedicated a specialized unit of officers to investigate these matters. And specifically, they are investigating the issue of what's called reavailment. Reavailment occurs when a refugee returns to the country from which they claim protection. And our understanding is that there is a lot of money and a dedicated group of officers who are investigating whether persons awarded convention refugee status have returned to their home countries subsequent to being awarded protection. Therefore, if you are a successful refugee claimant, do not return to your home country. If you do, you risk having your status revoked, and even if you're a permanent resident, your permanent residence can be revoked on the same basis. There are other ways to lose status, most notably for citizens. If some sort of misrepresentation regarding your residency or other matters comes to light after the conference of citizenship, the minister can convene a hearing to revoke your citizenship. Again, something to be aware of, particularly given the fact that the minister is making and the department is making significant efforts to investigate residency issues. This is also a manner in which someone's permanent residency can be revoked, as individuals are required to comply with the 2 out of 5 years physical presence in Canada residency requirement in almost all cases. Therefore, even if you are in compliance with the requirements, please ensure that you are keeping documentation, bank records, travel itineraries, passport pages, which confirm your travels to and from Canada and your physical presence in Canada. Finally, and as previously discussed in some of our other videos, the regime regarding individuals with criminal convictions is now been changed, and in fact, people who have convictions where they receive a 6-month sentence, and that could be a sentence that's even a conditional sentence order served in the community, are subject to enforcement proceedings and can have removals orders issued against them with regards to criminality. Our office handles all manners of immigration hearings, including the ones noted here. We would be happy to meet with anyone who has issues regarding these matters. Thank you for watching our video.